After the girls' powerful attacks, the monster quickly regenerated. How could they defeat such a creature? That's when the club president, Inubozaki Fu, announced that they needed to perform a special ritual. As she explained how to do it, the monster continued its relentless assault, and the girls had to constantly dodge its strikes. Meanwhile, Togo Memori was left alone. She was frightened and felt helpless. At the same time, her friends began the first part of the ritual, sealing the enemy. Together, they aimed their weapons at the monster to immobilize it. The next step was to recite a prayer. Each girl had the text on her smartphone, but it was more important to put their hearts into the words than to follow them strictly. Suddenly, something shot out from the monster's body. Fu explained that the ritual freed the soul, and what emerged was the monster's heart. It had to be destroyed immediately, or the battle wouldn't end. Yuki Yuna bravely stepped up to take on the task, but the heart was so solid she couldn't break it. Meanwhile, Inubozaki Itsuki noticed a timer counting down. Fu explained that it was a measure of the heroine's remaining strength. If it reached 0, the monster would break free. Fu rushed to help Yuna, putting all her strength into a strike, but she fell, unable to finish the job. Only a miracle could save them now. In despair, Togo prayed for her friends. At the very last moment, Yuna gathered every ounce of strength and delivered a final blow. The monster's heart crumbled to dust. The girls cheered and hugged each other, celebrating their victory. But suddenly, a strong wind rose, and in the next instant, they found themselves standing on the school rooftop. The city lay before them, carrying on with everyday life, unaware of what had just happened. The next day, Fu called a club meeting. She explained that all the battle instructions could be found in a mobile app. She also revealed that, according to the prophecy of the great Shinju-sama, there were 12 vertex monsters in existence. Every dark event in the magical world reflected itself in the real one. To prevent chaos, the girls had to protect people. Everyone in the club had been chosen by great powers for a reason. New missions could appear at any moment, in a few days or even weeks. Only Togo grew quiet and troubled. She was hurt that Fu had kept the club's true purpose from her. Togo also feared that she might never unlock her own powers and would become a burden to her friends. Ever since an accident, her legs no longer worked. Yuna tried to cheer her up, but it didn't help. Just one day later, all the girls' phones rang at the same time again. They were teleported into the parallel world. This time, they had to face 3 vertex at once. The girls activated their powers, but Togo was still unable to join them. Left behind and in tears, she watched as her friends struggled. The girls began the ritual, fighting off wave after wave of attacks. It seemed hopeless. And then, Togo remembered how she had met Yuna, who had always protected and supported her. Seeing her friend in danger, Togo made her decision. She activated the app and became a heroine too. Bravely, she joined the battle, shielding Yuna. Now, with their full team united, the girls had a real chance at victory. They attacked the monsters, turning their hearts to dust. After the battle, Togo called Fu to apologize for the things she had said. The friends made up and stood together once more.